All green lights, everything's a go. Money on the table, count it real slow. Pull up that rose, twist up that Cali Dro. When you hustle hard, no matter what is hitting for. Now go.
What it dooski son doolers? It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Now in this video I'm going to do a quick recap of game 1 of the New York Knicks versus the Boston Celtics. Now the final score of this game was 85-78. I already told you guys that I think the Knicks is going to win this series. I don't know if Boston is going to be, have enough offensive firepower to keep up, with the New York Knicks. Now the Celtics, they ended the first half shooting 52%. Good ball movement in the half court set. Everything was looking good. They looked like they was going to be able to, compete, stay up with the New York Knicks. It was a close game. First half, it was pretty good. Jeff Green had 20 points in the first half. But eventually, Celtics bad things kicked in. It's like they couldn't really score no more. It's like they had trouble scoring. They only basically scored like they didn't even. It was 50-something points in the first half, and they ended the game with 70-something points. So that just lets you know right there that they got stuck as far as trying to score. Now they did go like on 11-0 or 11-1 run in the third quarter. But they just couldn't do enough. Play good defense for the most part because they had some of those players taking a lot of, silly little shots and stuff like that. And that's the thing with the Knicks. That's one of the main things with the Knicks. They take a lot of bad shots sometimes. Or they try to force things. They try to force the issues where they shouldn't. Just pass the ball, do some good ball movement, then come up with a good shot. Now, the Boston Celtics, they end up having 8 turnovers in the fourth quarter. That's not going to win you the game at all. That's just a sign of you're going to lose the game. And like I said, I think they only scored 4 or 8 points in the fourth quarter, something like that. That's not going to get it done either. Now, Melo on the Knicks side, Melo had 36 points. He scored 10 in the first 12 points. He, came out looking good, looking sharp. Melo doing what he do. But the only thing about Carmelo Anthony, I should say, is too much. He was doing too much ISO ball. He was waving everybody off, and he was just doing his own thing. Really wasn't a lot of ball movement. But in a way, that was a good thing because, for real, nobody else could really score. So it was really up to Melo and really, especially down the stretch, that fourth quarter to get them, going. That's why I say he kind of took over. Kenyon Martin came back. He contributed 10 points, 2 blocks, so 9 rebounds. He helped out a lot. That was big. Let's see. Both teams, they kind of struggled to score at one point of the game. They just was missing a lot of shots, and the Knicks took a lot of threes as always. That's just what the Knicks do. But eventually the Knicks offense, they got back, they got better in the fourth quarter. That's when Carmelo kind of started doing his thing. And he's pretty much the reason why they pretty much won the game. I mean, let's just be real. I mean, J.R. Smith, he came in, he contributed. But as far as the starters, they didn't really get too much going for the starters. It was mainly Melo. Felton had a couple points, but it wasn't one of his best games. So really wasn't too much to talk about this game. I don't know if this series is going to be great, but overall, both teams, they had like 40 rebounds apiece, 30 points in the paints for both teams. Garnett didn't really do too much. He's going to have to step up a lot if they're going to have a chance to win. Jeff Green probably going to continue to average, put up 20 points, 20 plus points. He's going to be one of the reasons why they could beat the New York Knicks. Like I said, Melo scored 36 points, 13 of 29, 4 from 6 from the 3-point. K-Mark 10 points, 9 rebounds, 2 blocks. J.R. Smith 15 points, 1 for 7 from the 3. Felton 13 points. Jeff Green 26 points, 7 rebounds. Pierce 21 points. He was 6 of 15. Jeff Green was 8 from 15. But we should see what happens. So this is just a recap of game 1. Most of you guys probably seen it. Most of you guys haven't. I don't know. But hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Facebook. Check out my previous videos. Make sure you comment, subscribe, tell a friend about me, and make sure you go to motube.us to get a text message for every upload that I put up. I will be making videos for every game in the playoffs, so it will be a recap video. I'm going hard. So yeah, make sure y'all go to datpiff.com, livemixtapes.com, and download MGM Grandma CJ De Niro. Deuces, and the Brooklyn Nets is beating the shit out of Chicago. My God.
And remember, guys and girls, make sure you click the subscribe button, watch the previous videos, and like the videos.